Is that one short, yeah? That's off. I ain't got my glasses on, I can't see a bloody thing. Bum, bum, bum. That one's short. There we go. Is that open or closed? Lights. I know I'll come over here for another reason. That was it. One more fan. They're not twinkle, we need to get off twinkle. There we are. Right. Everybody got a set of blocks? And the mats? Yeah, you lot have. I haven't, have I? That's shocking. Can't get the staff these days. Hey, thieves. Hey? You're looking after your nanny? Oh, well, all is forgiven. I'll let you off, just this once. Mum's there going, yeah, use me as an excuse. Right then. So let's start off standing up nice and tall. Feet together or very slightly apart. Relax your shoulder blades down your spine. So roll the shoulders back and down the spine. This is like the worst striptease ever, isn't it? I'm going to say it. Somebody's got to come out with something daft, don't they? I've not quite got the burlesque-ish stuff right, have I? Okay. Sorry, that's just made everybody get the giggles now. Apologies. Okay. Okay, take a deep breath in. Lift all the way up to the ceiling. Big stretch up. As you breathe out, take a dive down towards the floor and stop when you can't go any further. Soften the knees. Lift your right arm up and back towards the ceiling. Bring that arm back down. Do the same with the left arm. Bring it back down. Hold at the bottom. Hold your elbows with your hands. Relax your chin towards your chest. Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax your hands down and then roll all the way back up to the top. Give your shoulders a nice roll back. Breathe in. Lift all the way up again. Hold the hands together. Press them up towards the ceiling as high as you can. Take them, lean to your right side. Bring it back to centre. Lean to your left side. Bring it back to centre. Open your arms slightly, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then relax the arms down, take them behind, squeeze the shoulder blades down the spine. Lift your chin. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, forward fold to lift your hands at the back. If you can't lift them, keep them on your lower back or your bum. And then relax those hands down. Soften the knees, lift your right arm up towards the ceiling and release it down. Left arm lifts up and release it down. Take a deep breath in, sweep the arms out and up, lift all the way back up to the ceiling. Breathe out, bring your hands together and hold them in front of your chest. Hold it there, brace your core, twist your body round to the right side, keeping your hips facing forwards. Bring it back to centre, twist to the left side. Hips stay facing forward, back to centre. Once more each way. Back to centre and to your left, last one. Back to centre, link those fingers together, lift your arms up. Hold when you can't go any further, pull your shoulders away from your ears and lift your chin slightly. Lift your right foot off the floor if you can. Just standing on your left leg, nothing scary. Relax that foot down, do the same thing with the left leg, just lift that knee up. Fantastic, well done. Bring that foot down. Feet flat on the floor, stretch up to your fingertips, fold at the hips, take it all the way down towards the floor. When you can't go any further, relax there for a second. Take hold of your shins or your calves with your hands, pull yourself towards them very slightly. And then release and then roll your spine back up to the top. Give your shoulders a nice roll back. Oh, nice hoodie. And then take your feet wide. You want your toes turned out very slightly. Make sure you're comfortable with your feet where they are. And then from there, you're going to take a deep breath in. Circle the arms up and round. Turn your right foot and bend your right knee so you're sinking into your warrior two. Keep it there. Brace your core. Try and avoid stretching across there. Keep your body more central and upright. Extend through the arms. Brace that core. Draw everything in and up. Now from there, you're going to sweep your left arm down. Bring it up so it's in line with your right arm. Turn your torso to the side. Lift both arms up to the ceiling into warrior one. If they won't go to the ceiling, just reach to where you can get to. Keep pressing into your right knee and bracing the core all the time. Fantastic. Well done. Circle those arms all the way back and down. Stretch forward again. Lift up and extend back. Open the arms this time. Hold it about halfway down. Keep it there. Fantastic. Well done. Bring the hands down and behind you. Hold them together. Squeeze your shoulders together and then drop your head down towards your right knee. Don't headbutt the wall if you're close to it. Lift your hands at the back if you can do it. Don't worry if you can't, just do what you can manage. Release the hands, sweep the hands all the way down, lift them all the way up to the top. Come back to warrior two. Fantastic. Take a deep breath in, stretch up high, turn your feet to face the front, and then circle down. Breathe in, lift up, turn your left foot out, sink into warrior two. Hold it there. Relax the shoulders down, brace your core, keep pushing into that left knee. Extend your right arm through, bring it down through, lift up with your arms, extend up and turn your torso to the left so you're into your warrior one. Stretch up through those fingertips. Wherever you can get to is fine. Fantastic. Circle those arms all the way back and down, sweep forwards. Stretch up again, lift up. This time you're going to open the arms about halfway and stretch away again. Beautiful. Keep it there. Bring those hands all the way down and behind. Hold them together. Squeeze your shoulder blades down. And then fold your nose down towards your knee. Lift your hands at the back if you can. You don't have to. Do what you can do. Release your hands. Circle down. Bring it all the way back up to the top. Come back to warrior two. Extend those arms. Lift all the way up. Breathe in. Breathe out and take a forward fold, hands to the floor. Hold it there. Now it looks like everybody's hands are pretty much near to the floor, so that's a good thing. If you can walk your feet an inch further out, go for it. Can you put your hands flat? Doesn't matter if you can't, if you've got your hands on the floor somehow, that is fine. From there, lift your right arm up, look towards the hand if you can, as it reaches towards the ceiling. Bring that hand back down into the center. Do the same with the left. Lift up and extend. Reach and hold. And bring it back down to the center. Now walk your hands around to your right foot. Keep them facing where they are already. Hold it there. Pull yourself towards that leg. However far towards it you go is your choice. That's your body's decision. Fantastic. Well done. Walk those hands back to center, take them round to your left leg, hold it still when you can't go any further. If you can't reach your ankle, just hold your shin and pull yourself towards it. Oh, goodness gracious me. Keep it there a little bit longer. And then bring it back to center. Lift your right arm up again, extend towards the ceiling, hold it still. Push into your bottom hand, so you're pressing that hand towards the floor. Reach up with the top hand. Bring that hand down. Switch sides. Lift the left arm up. Push into your right hand on the floor. Stretch up with your left hand in the air. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring those hands down. Hold your elbows with your hands now. Still in that forward fold position. Allow the weight of your body to pull you down. You might go close to the floor, you might stay pretty much where you already were. Everybody's body's different. Fantastic, well done. Keep it there for a couple more seconds. And then take your hands back to the floor, place them flat on the floor in front of you, and then take a step back with one foot and then the other, so you're into a down dog. We're not staying here for long. If you need to drop down to the floor straight away, that's fine. If you can stay here, do so and paddle your heels. If you want to do a half down dog instead, put your knees on the floor, stretch your hands forward and press your head down that way. If you're in a full down dog, just keep paddling those heels. Now take a deep breath in, lift your right leg up. Doesn't matter where it goes to, hold it still when you can't go any further. Bend the knee at the top and push it across to the left side very slightly. They look fabulous, well done. Extend that leg and bring it back down to the floor. Do the same with your left leg. Lift it up, big stretch. Lift up as high as your body will allow. Then bend that knee. Get your head down in line with your shoulders and your arms. Push that foot across to the right side very slightly. Extend the leg back up to straight and sweep it down to the floor. From there, lift onto your tiptoes. Drop your knees down, sit back into your heels and rest it there. Well done. Fantastic, well done. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, walk your hands back towards you. Bring yourself up to sitting. You can either cross the feet and sit back, or you can swing the feet round. Either way is fine. You're going to grab your blocks and you're going to sit onto them. So put the blocks together before you sit on them, like a pinchy bum. Make sure they're fairly level, or level-ish. Everybody okay? I'll soon find out. Yeah, well, there is that. Bring the soles of the feet together. Sit up really tall through your spine. Doesn't matter how close to your feet are, just hold them there. Lengthen up through the spine. Use your legs to press themselves down. So use the glutes to pull the legs down towards the floor. Lengthen through your spine. Lift your chin. Keep it there. Keep focusing onto your breath. Pull the shoulder blades down the spine. Suddenly we've all got a really long neck. That's good. Lift your right arm straight up towards the ceiling. Keep it there. Now lift your left arm up if you can. Hold it still. Reach and extend through those fingertips. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, fold towards your feet and take your hands down to the floor wherever you can reach to. You should feel the stretch go all the way through your shoulder blades and around the middle of your back. Keep it there. You might feel it elsewhere as well. Gently release. Bring yourself back to centre. Keeping the legs as they are, twist around to the right. So your right hand goes to the floor behind you, left hand across. Use your left hand to lever you a bit further round. Twist from the waist and look over your shoulder. Fantastic, well done. Gently release, bring it back to centre, go round to your left. So right hand across, left hand on the floor, twist, use the arm as a lever and rotate round. Look over your shoulder if you can. As you breathe out, bring it back to centre. Inhale up again, deep breath. As you breathe out, stretch up, extend and fold again. Drop your chin towards your chest, relax the shoulder blades down the spine. Keep those hands walking forwards. See if they can go a teeny tiny bit further. Doesn't matter if they can't. And then gently release, bring it back to centre. Lovely. Your right foot out to the side. Keep your left foot straight in front of you, so don't bring that foot in. Keep it where it was. Take your right hand towards your right ankle, or wherever it will go to. Lift your left arm up. Extend straight up and hold it there. Just breathe for a few seconds here. This is going to cause your breathing to change. You're squashing one lung and expanding the other one. So just hold. Keep reaching up. Reach and stretch through those hands. Now from there, you're going to bring your top hand down towards the bottom hand. Reach and extend towards your foot and then extend it up and back again. Look towards that hand, see if you can take it any further back. Do the same again, bring it all the way down. Lift up and extend. Do that 2 more times, really extend, see if you can reach the foot. You might not be able to and that's fine, and then lift up, big stretch. 1 more time. If nothing else, it should be feeling a little bit less uncomfortable. Hold it at the top, see if your hand will go any further back. Breathe in again, stretch the hand straight up towards the ceiling and then take it over. Stretching across, don't collapse down. Your arm is going over your head, you're not rotating through the shoulders. So you're stretching up towards the corner of the room. Fantastic, breathe in again. As you breathe out, relax down. Whoa. Bring it back to center and lift up. Rotate round to the left, look over your shoulder and bring it back to center. Bring your right foot in. Take your left foot out to the side. Oh look, you did the same. Slide your left hand towards your left foot. Find where you can get to, hold still. Don't put that foot in, keep it in front. Hold it there. So straight away, this bit feels uncomfortable-ish. Extend that arm up towards the ceiling and hold. Just focus onto your breathing. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your nose. Notice this time this side is compressed, so you're breathing into your right side of your rib cage. Keep breathing. Keep stretching up through those fingers. Now bring that hand down towards your foot. You might just want to wave at it and then sweep it all the way back. See if it will go any further back and round. It might do, it might not. Bring it down again, sweep it down towards the floor. Lift up and extend again. Really big rotation back. And again, bring it down. Fantastic. Lift up and back. 1 more time. This time when you go back, you're going to stretch as far back as you can and stay there. Stretch, stretch, reach. Hold it still. So you're really opening up the chest, twisting and rotating through the spine. Amazing, well done. Now lift that arm straight up towards the ceiling and then begin to take it over towards that left foot. You're not collapsing down, you're keeping it up and over the top. Your hand is stretching more towards the corner of the room. Fantastic, well done. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, relax that hand down. Bring it back to center. Breathe a sigh of relief and rotate round to the right side. Look over your shoulder. And bring it back to the center. Well done. Soles of feet together. Hold on to your toes with your left hand. Lift your right arm up and back. Bring that hand down and swap. So you're going to lift the left arm this time. Big stretch up and back. Bring it down and swap. And again, keep that going. One side. Bring it back down. And the other side. So your movement should be feeling less uncomfortable because you're rotating, you're stretching. You've already warmed it all up now. And release. Do 1 more on the left side. Bring it back down, hold those toes if you can and pull yourself forwards and down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, unroll your spine, bring your head up, give your shoulders a nice roll back and then lift those knees, bring them together. Extend your legs forward, take the blocks out from underneath your bum. Ooh, feels like a long way down. Extend those legs forward in front, flex your feet if you can. You're going to slide towards the feet, lift up and then open round. And again, slide towards the feet. Lift up and open round. Keep it going. Fantastic, well done. Do one more here. Take the hands down to the floor behind you, fingertips on the mat, squeeze your shoulders, lengthen the arms, lift your chin and chest. Your feet will automatically point forward. Hold it still, but flex those feet again. Fantastic, well done. Keep squeezing the shoulders together, push into your fingertips. And gently release. Bring your right knee towards you. So place the foot as close to your bottom as you can. Without leaning over to the left side, you're going to keep that foot really close to your bum and plonk your right hip bone back down onto the floor. Just sit up really, really tall for your spine. Keep it there. See if you can reach your left foot with your left hand. Doesn't matter if you can't. Still keeping that knee hugged in. If you can't, just wave at your foot. Say hi. Send it a postcard. Gently release, come up, take your left hand behind you, right hand stretches up and reach across the body this time. Keep your right knee as close to your armpit as you can. Take a deep breath in, lift that arm all the way up, breathe out, release and take hold of that foot. Bring it up, place it on top of your left leg. You can have it close to you, you can have it further away. Don't pull it directly on your kneecap. Hands go underneath the leg to support it. Wriggle around again, lift up nice and tall with your right arm, stretch up. As you breathe out, fold towards that foot again. You might not get anywhere near it, don't worry about it. Keep it there. Take a breath in, stretch forward, lift up, big stretch. As you breathe out, reach up and extend again. You might get a teeny tiny bit closer. Do that once more. Deep breath in, lift up. As you breathe out, reach up, extend. See if you can take hold of that foot or if you're any closer to it. And then release. Breathe in, lift all the way up to the top. Breathe out, relax that arm down. Bring your foot across. So the side of your foot is now sitting on the floor. Hands at the back of you, lift up tall. Perfect. And then from there, you're going to tip your weight forward and hold still. Keep pushing the chin forward, flex your bottom foot. Brilliant, well done. Keep it there. Now bring those hands around towards that foot at the front. If it gets there, great. If it doesn't, just hold it still where you can get to. If you don't like bringing your hands around to the front, keep them at the back and just press into your hands. It will deepen the stretch without actually leaning any further. Perfect. Keep it there. Extend your left arm all the way up and back. Bring that hand down. Do the same on the other side. So right hand, you won't go as far this time. Bring it down. Pull yourself right down towards that leg. Release your foot, slowly unroll your spine. Roll your shoulders back. Bring that leg down to flat and give them a wobble. Same sequence on the other side. So pull your left leg in. Pull it as close to your bottom as you can. If you've got a big bust, you'll have to wriggle around a bit, make sure it's out the way. Hold on to the leg, make sure your left hip bones are placed down onto the floor. Try not to lean over to the right side. Sit up really tall. Keep it there. Extend your right arm up, big stretch, and then lean towards that foot. See if you can reach it. Keep it there. Doesn't matter if you can't. Breathe in, lift your arm all the way up. Breathe out, bring that arm down to the back of you. Stretch up with your left hand and lean towards that foot again. Doesn't matter. Just keep that knee as close to your armpit as you can. If you can't reach your foot, hold your calf, pull on that one. That's it, keep it there. Take a deep breath in, lift all the way up. As you breathe out, bring the arm all the way back down. Take hold of your foot, bring it in. So you're going to hold the foot, bring it as close to you as you can. Again, it can be sitting on the top of the leg, it can be sitting closer. Don't put it directly on your knee. Lift up with your left hand, big stretch high. As you breathe out, lean towards your toes. Now breathe in again, stretch all the way up. Reach and extend towards the sky, breathe out, stretch and fold forward again. Do that one more time, deep breath in, lift up. As you breathe out, reach and extend again. Take a deep breath in, lift all the way up to the ceiling. Breathe out, relax that arm down. Take the foot across so the side of your foot is on the floor. Find where you feel comfortable. Flex your bottom foot, hands at the back, lengthen through your spine. And then tip your weight forward. Keep the hands at the back, keep pressing into your fingertips, keep your front foot flexed. Now you can keep it here or you can bring the hands around towards the foot, either way is fine. If you want to stay with the hands at the back, that's perfectly fine, hold it there for a few moments. Bring your hands around to the front if they're at the back, holding onto your legs or your shins or wherever you can hold. And lift your right arm up and back, big stretch. Reach away, keep it there. And bring that hand down, then do the same with the left. This one won't go as far. Twist, rotate wherever you can get to. And bring it back to center. Pull yourself forwards and down a little bit further. Breathe in. As you breathe out, gently release. Bring yourself all the way back to center. Roll your shoulders back. And extend that leg forward. Give your legs a wobble. Now from there, you're going to take the feet out to the side. Now you have a choice here. You can stay exactly as you are with your feet wherever they'll go to. Or if you want to challenge yourself a little bit, put your blocks underneath your feet. That's going, oh, there you are. Mom, do not put the blocks under your feet. Nor you, Phoebes. Not today. So lift up nice and tall. Wriggle around, make sure your bum bones are sitting directly on the floor beneath you. They're not going to be sitting on the top of your shoulders, obviously. But just sit up nice and tall. Lean forward, see where you can get to. Just hold still, keep it there. If you don't like the blocks under your feet, don't put them there. Bring the hands round to the front, hold it still. Keep pushing your chin forward, that way you're lengthening through the spine. Have a think about what your legs are doing. Are they bending? If they are, straighten them and come back up a little bit. Now take your hands towards your feet. Sweep your left hand across towards your right foot. Bring it back to center, then the other side. And again, sweep it across, open out, sweep it across, open out. Keep that going. You should find it gets less uncomfortable and slightly easier to do. Now bring your left hand across, lift it up towards the ceiling, bring it down and release. Then the same to the left. So sweep it across, lift it up, bring it down, release. And again. Wonderful. Look at these lovely flowing movements. There's some very pretty hands going on as well. Keep going. Everyone's kind of going with their fingers. And again, 3, lift and extend, release and lower. 2 more. 1 more time. Now take it across to the right side. Lift that arm up and hold. Stretch straight up to the ceiling with that hand. Bring your right elbow, if you can, down towards the floor. If you're thinking, no, that's not going to happen, just hold your leg. If you can lean onto that leg and on the floor, on the inside of your thigh, even better. Keep it there. So from there, turn your palm to face the ceiling. Squeeze that foot, squeeze your hand and your shoulder back towards the back of the room. So you're really opening up through the chest and the shoulders. Keep your bottom arm on the floor if you can. Now breathe in, stretch up. As you breathe out, stretch over again. So you're going over. Don't collapse into it. Just extend so you feel all that stretch going down the left side of your body. Keep it there. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring that arm all the way back up. Gently release, bring it back to center. Slide your hands forward. Drop your chin to your chest, stay there for a second. Breathe in. As you breathe out, unroll back up to center. Hands onto your legs again. Bring your right hand across this time. So bring it across, lift it up and hold it out the top. So stretch up with your hands. Bring your left elbow to the inside of your leg. Press against your leg, see if you can get that arm to the floor. And reach up to your top hand. Fantastic, well done. Keep it there. Keep breathing, most importantly. Think about your legs again. Are your knees bending? If they are, straighten them. Now flex that palm so it's facing the ceiling. Squeeze your hand back towards the back of the room. Look towards it if you can. And smile and breathe. Breathe in, stretch straight up again. As you breathe out, begin to lean that arm over. Don't collapse into it, don't rotate, just keep going over wherever your body will go to. Doesn't matter where that is, just hold it still when you can't go any further. Fantastic, well done. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring that hand down, bring it back to center. Lift up and then slide forward. Your hands should go a bit further forward than they did before. Might only be a couple of centimeters, but they should go a little bit further. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slide your hands back towards you. Roll your shoulders back. Oh, lovely. Now, move those blocks, but keep your feet out to the side. When your feet go down to the floor, it should feel a bit more comfortable. Now slide your hands forward again. You should go a teeny bit further still. I'm not used to do that. Keep walking those hands forward as far as you can. Drop your chin towards your chest, drop your head down towards the floor. Now breathe in. As you breathe out, take your hands out towards your feet. Can you reach your legs? Can you reach your feet? Where can you reach to? Wherever that point is, hold it and just gently see if you can pull yourself down a little bit further. If you can get your head on the floor, wonderful. If you can't, don't stress about it. Everyone looks up and goes, who the hell can do that? Keep it there. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release. Bring yourself slowly, gently back up to the top. Rotate round to the right side, look over your shoulder. Bring it back to center, go round to the left side. And bring it back to the center. Now, move one leg. Lift the knee slightly. Bring it in. Don't bring it all the way in. Then do the same with the other leg. Hold still. Move them slightly closer so they're about hip distance apart or very slightly wider and lean back onto your hands. Gently sway those knees side to side. Oh, it's a nice stretch. There may be other thought bubbles going on. Do 2 more sways each way. 1 more. Hold it to the right side. Keep it there, lift your body up. In between your knees, so your knees are sitting at an angle away from each other, hands in front of them, Slide yourself down so your elbows are on the floor. You're into deer pose. If you want to bring that back foot in, it makes it a little bit more comfortable. If you're quite happy with it where it was, that's fine. Slide your hands away, drop your head down. Gently release, bring your hands all the way back in. Sit up tall, hands go to the back, and then swing your knees across to the left side. So same thing again, bring that foot in if you want to. If you don't want to, you can leave it where it is. Hands and your head drop down in the middle of those legs. Drop yourself down. If you can't get your head on the floor, rest it on a block. If you want to, slide those arms away and drop your head down towards the floor. Fantastic, well done. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And then slowly and gently bring your hands in. Come all the way back to the centre. Hands go to the back. Sway those knees again. A couple more times each way. Fantastic, well done. Now from there, I want you to turn yourself over. So you're going to swing your feet round to the back, come up onto hands and knees. I'm going to turn sideways on so I can see what you're doing. Apologies for the view of my bottom. Somebody's got to get it. So you're going to drop your hips back into your heels very briefly, and then you're going to push yourself forwards, press your hips down, and just look straight ahead. So brace your core, sit back into your heels, and stretch. And then push forward, hips down, look straight ahead. One more time, lift up, sit right back. This time you're going to stay forwards and hold it where you can get to. Now, hold it there. I've said look straight ahead all the way through this. Wriggle around through your hips a little bit. Make sure you're as comfy as you can be. You all right there, Sonia? Your hand all right? From there, pull your shoulder blades down the spine, push into the heels of the hands, lift your chin and hold it still. Keep it there. Fantastic. If you need to drop down, that's at any time, that's fine. Look over your right shoulder. Bring it back to center. Look over your left shoulder. Bring it back to center. Lift your chin. And then brace your core, pull yourself all the way up and back, sit back into your heels once more. This time you're going to come forward, you're going to go straight to the floor and you're going to stay there. So tuck your pelvis under, roll through the spine, allow your hips to drop down to the mat, bend your elbows, relax yourself down and rest your forehead onto your hands. Bring your feet together. Swing your elbows underneath you so they're directly underneath your shoulders, palms on the floor. Okay, roll your shoulders all the way back and down. Press into your forearms, extend through the chin and the chest. Keep those heels together. Keep it there. Now look over your right shoulder. Bring it back to the center, look over your left shoulder. Bring it back to the center. Push your chin forward. If you want to stay here, stay here. If you want to press into those hands, lengthen the arms, keep your heels together and extend again. It's a lot harder. Please be very, very careful. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, elbows stay close in line with your hands and your shoulders. Rest down and then swing them out. Rest your head onto your hands. Lovely. Well done. Now take those elbows out to the side. You want your arms at roughly at right angles. Press into your hands. Push into the hands, lengthen through the chin and the chest. You alright, Phoebes? Okay. Keep it there. Again, look over one shoulder. Bring it back to center. Look over the other shoulder. bring it back to center. Push your chin forward, lift, lift, lift. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly, gently relax it down. Bring your hands directly under your shoulders. Push into the hands, peel away from the floor. Lift to where your body will go to. Lift the chin and then lower back down. Very nice. Do that again. Lift up. So push into the hands. Extend, lift your chin. It's all right. Look good. Drop back down. You looked very yogi, so you're okay. Keep going. Do it again. Breathe in. Extend, lift your chin and release back down. Wonderful. One more time. Breathe in. Extend, hold at the top, lengthen and hold. Stay there. Breathe in. As you breathe out, really slowly bend your elbows. Keep your chin up and lower down. Bring your head down last. All the way to the floor. Fantastic. Brace your core. Push into your hands. This time, come up onto hands and knees. Sit back into your heels and relax it there. Just bring your hands around to the side of your feet. Bring yourself into child's pose. If you need to use a block for your head to rest on, that's fine. If you can just relax there, even better. Bring your hands round to either side of your face. Push up to sitting or kneeling. Bring yourself all the way up. Swing your feet round to the front of your mat. All the way down. Grab your blocks. We're going to do that lovely hip flexor stretch now. So from there, it's nearly 8 o'clock. You're going to lower yourself all the way down to the floor. However you get there is fine. Make sure you've got your blocks. You'll overrun by a couple of minutes. I'm sure you won't mind really. Bend your knees, feet flat on the floor. Tuck your pelvis under, lift your hips up. Find where you feel comfortable, put one block underneath and see if you can relax onto it. If you find that dead easy, tuck under again, lift up higher, put the other block under there and then rest down again. So you ideally want your 2 blocks sitting on the flat part of your pelvis at the back. If they're sitting lower than that, so they're right underneath your bum cheeks, this is going to feel uncomfortable. Take both arms back behind you, extend away through your fingers, and then take your legs down to straight. So just walk the heels away a little bit more, and then stretch away from your hands. As you breathe in and out, you should get a real stretching sensation, an opening and hollowing out sensation through your abdominal muscles. Keep breathing nice and steady. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, keep your hands at the back, bend your knees, feet flat onto the floor. Hip distance apart roughly and gently sway your knees to one side and then the other. Keep that going a couple more times each way. Fantastic, well done. Bring it back to the center. Bring the arms over. So they're back to the side of your hips. Press into your heels, lift your hips up and slide those blocks away. Slowly, slowly, slowly begin to imprint your spine back down to the floor. Bring it down one vertebra at a time. Your lower back should get to the floor before your bottom does. And when your lower back gets right down to the floor, it will feel like it's sinking into the mat beneath you. Just relax it there, close your eyes. Focus onto your breathing. Breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. Breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. Breathing in for a count of 3. And then breathing out for a count of 3. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. Now just relax into your breath, breathing naturally and how you feel comfortable. Just allowing your mind and your body to calm and still. Allowing the weight of your day to sink down through you into the floor beneath you. And then let that weight go. Allow it to disperse, taking with it any tension, any tightness, any stresses or strains. Allowing you to relax and take a few moments just for you. As you take your next breath in, begin to become aware of any sensations in your fingers and your toes, and aware of your surroundings. Very gently in your own time, bring your knees towards your chest, give the legs a hug towards you, and take a gentle sway from side to side, easing any tension from your back. And then stretch your arms and legs away from each other. Take a full body stretch from your fingertips right through to your toes. And release. In your own time, bring yourselves back to a seated position, taking your time so that you don't feel faint. Are you all feeling okay? Yes. Are you all feeling okay at home? Yay! There's thumbs up. Have a lovely evening, whatever you're doing. Remember, water before wine as always. And I will see you in your next class. Have fun. See you later.